Okay. Taco Tuesday. Tape is rolling. Quiet on the set. Girls.
Shh.
Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And no other freaking better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Boy, and I blew that cue. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand new news.
Did you get distracted by my picture?
No, I forgot
you
to
just
turn
blew
the
the
phone
cue.
off, and I was trying to reach for that as everything was ending and wrapping up and queuing everything up, and I blew it. Yeah, like anybody pays attention to actually how everything gets queued, I don't think they realize all this
Wait,
stuff.
hold on. Here, let me help you out with that.
Sunday.
Hey, Waldo,
Anyway.
thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. It is Taco Tuesday, February 12th, 2019, here inside Shroud Avatar, and of course outside Shroud Avatar, and welcome everybody today. Thanks for joining us. Just a quick note, short week for us because
very short. Yeah.
somebody's
Real
headed
life?
off to get some tattoos, and somebody else is going to be headed off to a funeral. So between tattoos and a funeral, life gets in the way sometimes.
Life
But,
is interfering.
yes.
Oh, yeah, and snow everywhere in the Pacific Northwest and Canada. And
I tell you what, I feel bad for all those folks, but that's why I moved south. I mean, literally.
yeah, I
Only so much slush and snow and cold weather you can put up with. It gets below
none of that
70,
here.
and I think it's cold down here.
Hey, if it's 50 degrees here, I'm wearing multiple layers, and
You mean you got
I'm trying
underwear
to stay in
on?
bed. No, that's kind of hard. But
Never
yes,
mind.
yeah. It's what? Hold on, let me look at the temperature right now. It's only 62 degrees right now here.
Only 62? My goodness.
Yeah,
Let's take a quick peek.
It's
since I'm
probably
right here.
70 something for you.
Yeah, a nice crisp 80 degrees right now.
Yeah, nice.
Supposed to
nice.
hit 85 down here today. But
That's
anyway,
lovely.
sending warm thoughts to all my folks in the cold weather out there. Think Hawaiian shirts and warm thoughts. Watch Laz and Jack and listen to the weather. That's right.
Yep.
Weather outside in Shroud's been nice. Haven't seen much rain lately. I don't know what that is.
It's raining in game right now. What are you talking about? I
Really?
haven't seen much rain lately.
I don't see it.
It's raining on my screen.
I haven't seen rain in game. Maybe it's one of my game settings that gets rid of that, but I haven't seen weather in ages, to tell you the truth.
What?
Yeah. I have no rain on my screen. I gotta look at this now.
Yeah.
I gotta bring this up on the other screen and take a look.
I gotta go bring up your Twitch channel to actually look at it for the first
Yeah,
time.
I can see it raining on your screen. No rain here.
So
raining
up
on your side
your
of the
map
street.
thing. What does it say is the weather?
Weather, precipitation, light precipitation and calm.
Okay. Yeah. So it should be raining on your screen.
Don't see not a drop.
Not a single drop. That is odd.
Not a single. I'm not complaining. It annoys the living daylights out of me. So whatever setting it is that I've got stopping that's
Okay.
fine by me. Fine by me. Very, very fine by me.
How do you hide all of your tasks?
T.
Nope, not T. Alt T?
Well,
Control
no,
T?
I have mine set to T. It's the hotkey. You can set what you want to open and close it. So I have mine set to T.
I figured it's like I might as well start
Tasks.
clearing up my user interface controls.
Trying to stop the rain now, are you?
Well, no.
What mode of play are you in? What's your you in fastest? You in good? What are you? What's your settings?
Well, so my best.
Probably wide. Drop it down to fastest and see if that rain goes away. Also, turn off everything below that there, and let's see if your rain disappears.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Let's see if you don't crash.
Okay, so the rain is like one drizzle now.
Yeah, now
So
uncheck all that other stuff right there.
No, it's all gone.
Yeah.
It's all gone. I don't even have to uncheck everything.
Yeah.
Just unchecking fastest. Gets rid of the
Gets
rain.
rid of the rain. Yay.
No environmental effects. So yeah, didn't
Learn
know
something
that.
new every day.
Maybe that will also get rid of the fog in certain towns.
I've seen fog, but only in rare occasions, and of course, I don't think that's gonna stop you from seeing the fog out in Brookside, because that's really bad.
That town is all foggy all the time. Yeah, but now the ground just looks like shit.
Rain Manager, not quite yet, my friend, not quite yet. But we will be opening a giveaway here sometime shortly.
So let me see if the rain is gone with good.
Yeah, well, let's take a look at that. I'm not messing with my settings because I don't want it to crash.
it is raining with good.
There you go.
Simple. I mean, they added a bunch more things as far as like the environmental stuff, like controls, like fastest, fast, simple, good, very good, best, and custom. So does fast
Different levels of work.
of quality.
I just want speed and...
Okay, so
I don't
no
want
rain with,
any of that.
Yeah, no rain with fast and fastest.
Very cool.
And then if you go straight to best, yeah, it's gonna rain. Maybe that's why your FPS has been higher than mine.
I don't check mine on a regular basis. As long as I can get in, do what I'm going to be doing, and play my game. That's all I really care about. Yeah. Again, as a lot of folks went out and rushed to get all their GMs, and I planned on being here for a while. I planned on enjoying the game. I didn't need to rush out and grab all sorts of XP and level everything up so I can go everywhere. I'm in no rush. We're here. You got plenty of time. Yeah,
we did spend some quality time killing some trolls, though.
we did. Took some time out doing that, and of course, I've been working down over in Hilt, as I'm going to be trying to get that leech room down there.
So it's a bunch of like little like slug-like creatures that suck blood. I didn't know those were in game. Yeah, I didn't know leeches were in game.
Yes, they were. Yeah.
Oh, they are. I know there are slimes, but there's no Jay Wilson.
Lich.
Yeah. See, even Econgus is like, man, they've got leeches in the game. And where's this leech room? Hey, man.
Leech lords. Yeah.
Well, there's all kinds of leches in game.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you.
And you. and Thradia. Because she wants to say hi.
I know.
Yeah. All right. Are you sure you don't want to just call them licks?
Them big black ugly things, yes.
Oh, the
you know
things
what I'm
with
talking
feet,
about.
the things that float.
The specters, yeah. Undead masters.
Yeah, and I know, Waldo. I have some leeches somewhere, but the leech room.
Yes.
That last wants to go to.
All right. Moving right along.
I know. Yeah.
Opening up that giveaway today. Don't forget you can get a chance to win 20 teleport to zone scrolls right here just for hanging out with us and joining us. Yes. I want to leech some wares. That's right. They'll do that just to check shit out.
The Draco Leech.
Yes. But yes, bang, I love this shit. Get a chance to win. Come join us in Discord. Let me put that up on screen as well. Better make sure that I got that. If anybody wants to join us in Discord, and of course, thank you, Waldo, for earlier. If anybody wants to donate.
I love how many extra things it takes you to get to the Discord hotkey.
Well, I had to switch keyboard layouts first because, I have a hotkey for keyboard layouts for soundboard, game text macros. I have like 4 different keyboard layouts. So,
and you never know which one you're
on.
And
and sometimes I forget which one I'm on. Yeah, yeah, because. This way, when I want to tip my hat to somebody, all I got to do is press a button on my side keys, or if I want to wave to somebody, I have these macroed in, so I don't have to worry about that stuff.
Yeah, we would need a giveaway bot for Discord if we were going to do it in Discord. And actually, watching your voice on the other channel, I got to close that tab. I definitely can't close that tab.
Yeah, didn't we have a bot at one time that would do stuff like that in here?
We've had like 100,000, or you've had 100,000 different.
I've had just about every bot possible in here, and really can't find one that's suitable. Actually, we're still looking for a good sound bot that actually works on command, but
that doesn't crash quite frequently.
Yeah, it doesn't crash like it already has done today.
Oh, did it crash already? Shit, I did. Yeah, see, I wasn't paying attention. I got distracted.
It's just what happens.
You know what? You gotta love Discord.
Yeah, but
Facebook.
Yes, I don't know. Why can't you get into Twitch chat? Just go to Twitch on your phone real quick. You can use the chat on your phone.
Some employers don't allow Twitch viewing, but they allow Discord.
On your phone?
Yeah, well, I mean...
Your phone's got a connection, man. Your employer has no control over your phone. Hello?
It depends on your employer. I was a network admin that did all kinds of weird things.
If you're using your Wi-Fi at work and they block it, I understand that. But for most phones have a data connection that doesn't require that. That's all I'm saying. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Hell, my new phone. Well, I got a new plan. My phone company just threw in 25 gigs, up from 10 gigs on my data plan. So yeah, gotta love that. 25 gigs of 4G. But
caffeine laughing at my picture.
Yeah, well.
Hey, you didn't see the picture I posted in Discord.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even. Well, see, yeah. When I went to school, they were nuns. You know, they still wore the habit. So, yeah.
Well, you can put a habit on the picture, right?
Put a habit on Salone.
Yeah,
and that would be funny.
But yes. So yes, it is Taco Tuesday.
It is.
We might as well do some of those things that we're known for doing.
You mean maybe like, you know, read the news or something, or maybe a stand up, or tell them maybe about where we're at on patches. Yeah,
there was another patch yesterday that came out. That was patch number 913. Came out at 7:45 last night. To correct. Fix unreachable resource nodes in mini scenes.
Mm-hmm.
As well as siege engineers should no longer attack catapults.
No!
Yeah. Siege engineers attack catapults. Now in today's news, they're taking... It's like, oh, how do you screw that one up? And why didn't that play? There, it doed finally. It was a delayed dough. Yeah. Then after that, it's like AI, guys, man. AI. We need to work on the AI significantly because there's been way too many silly things. And the fact that I can solo a troll that's super, super easy, even though it's got like 10 times as many hit points as I do, means there might be a little problem with the AI. Out in Nightshade Pass, they changed the rightmost door in Hilt Fortress to only be used for entering the solo quest version.
I noticed that when I was out there. Speaking of which, I had meant to say something about that, and it was really weird when I went out there.
Well, so I kind of don't like that right door, left door for the different types. They might want to like do something different, but that would probably
I thought it was a little weird when I saw it, but I figured, you know, people had a hard time trying to figure it out. So if you get to the doors and you actually read the tooltip, which I only caught it fleetingly after I already clicked the door to enter, and I was just getting ready to enter, and I was like, did I just see that?
Because you were running away from all the kobolds?
No, I just killed all those.
Okay.
I just killed earlier,
all those. Like when you were a much lower level, it's like you just ran through. And
back in the day, you know, that was, you know, again, like I was mentioning earlier, you know, I've been taking my time to smell the flowers and do what I do, and there was a time, maybe about 6 months, a year ago, where, you know, to get into Hilt and get down to certain areas, I'd run past everything. Now I take my time, I enjoy it, and I kill everything along the way from the troll on up. So,
yeah.
I don't mess with the bandits and stuff anymore. But,
what? The bandits have some good gold.
But you know, you get up to that
for a tier 3 zone, they've got some really, really good gold.
They do.
Yeah,
but yeah. I want the experience, and I want the good stuff I want the silver from down in the depths of Hill. That's what I'm after.
Down in the depths. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, and I was all the way down at the ghost room the other day, and it's like, ooh, there's secret passage. Spoiler alert. Secret passage.
Secret passage.
At the bottom in the church, on the left wall. Don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so lots of small patches this release, and so we'll see which also tells us what they're doing in their stand-up corner, because that's where the devs say, hey, I worked on this yesterday, I'm working on this today. Something random gets written down, eventually things get posted to the interwebs and we get to interpret it. but you don't have to. And if you notice, the past couple of days have been posted by Wizard Smoke.
Yes, that's because the Dippy Bird's also here in Florida, as I understand.
Yeah, he's on vacation.
Making his way down to the land of the mouse.
I'm sorry to say, but yesterday, if you read his notes, you'll laugh hysterically. He might be in Florida now, though. Let's go see if he's updated his Facebook.
No, I didn't read his notes. Why, did he actually post some notes of his own? Or you talking about his Facebook?
Something. No. Okay, so over in the art department, Damon is working on pirate wearables.
Arr.
Yes, and then over in design, Beezus working on that NV Angel and the pirate wearables and crafting improvements. Maybe he's taken up my challenge. Maybe. I would love it if he tried to complete my challenge of crafting 100 of each scroll, which means he has to make the wood pulp as well. Okay, fine.
And loot balancing?
Wait, hold on. I have to open up my raffle because someone donated. I forgot. Giveaway. Allow. Okay, reset. Okay, and then open giveaway. So if you're over in my scroll, mine, the giveaway is opened. Just bang scrolls in order to enter, and whoever wins gets 100 scrolls of your choice.
100 scrolls
on my channel.
100 scrolls.
Yeah.
Getting desperate.
Yeah, absolutely. Then after that, yeah. Well, Waldo did tip 300.
Waldo tipped us both. A lot of our supporters tip on both streams, which are very nice, and of course we thank them all.
Absolutely. Then Sanyo was working on fixing pathfinding for resource nodes and the NV Angel planning and setup. Because what's the NV Angel going to do?
Gonna wear pirate clothes.
Absolutely. The Energy Vortex list Rostov is working on the Lord of the Isle castle. Wait, Laz, how do you say that word?
Isle?
No. Castle.
Castle?
Are you sure that's how you want to pronounce it?
That's how I pronounce it.
Is it kind of like the leech room?
Yeah, exactly like the leech room.
Okay.
The leech has got his own castle. That's right.
Okay. I was hoping you'd do something a little bit different. But no. Then after that, we do have what else do we have? All kinds of stuff. And why is it telling people that people have won? Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Oh, I should have enabled max tickets. That would have been nice.
I have
but
no
then
clue.
after, I don't know.
Is there a button for that?
Only two people. There is inside of Streamlabs. Only 2 people have entered on mine so far. Theradia hasn't. There she is. But over in tech, Dr. Bob.
So Bobby Thompson
is trying to figure out whether or not to give us any access to the public stats API as he works on it, as well as security and the VPN setup, because VPNs, they want to access the network from home for some odd reason and work from home. JY wants to do some data migration for tamed pets and live server ops.
Simon, thank
Wizard
you
Smoke
for the sub. Wizard Smoke.
Oh, woo! Brain is now following. Yay! Then let's see, where was I at?
Wizard Smoke.
Wizard Smoke. He's puff passing around the Crown Store and the Crown quantity conversion. Hopefully, he forgets to do the conversion for the upgrades of houses temporarily. Can you imagine that flub and what that'll do? That would be hilarious. Shroud math.
Shroud math, that's right.
Get that upgrade to a castle for $5. Woohoo! Then after that, the Deathbringer one and only working on store blessings and performance improvements. Burning Toad working on the Release 62 patches and customer service. Over in Useless Overhead, Lord British is working on general business and playing the game. The Dippy Bird is on vacation, but somehow he's also setting up build machines. Yeah, so he's in the office. Was in the office yesterday.
Well,
we'll
find out in a minute, I guess.
Well, I mean, how are you going to build a build machine while you're inside of Florida?
I don't know. How about you finish that and we go to today's and we find out.
What, to the Dork Star? You want to go to the Dork Star?
Yeah.
Okay, he's triaging in Release 63 planning. And that's what our devs said they were working on yesterday.
What are they working on today?
Nothing, because that's on page 71.
That's right.
Oh yeah, we are taking the rest of the week off, so we can actually talk about what's going on today.
I was actually on this one to begin with.
Oh, yeah, Laza screwed up. Because
Monday on Tuesday, what can I tell you?
Yeah. Laz. Okay, very, very similar to yesterday's where the Damon was working on pirate wearables. Beezus was trying to figure out how to spawn the Envy Angel. It's really easy. What you do is you get into a relationship and then you start talking to another person of the opposite sex, or if you're into the same sex thing, someone of the same sex, and be very, very nice to that person, and maybe some hand touches, and very considerate, and just be normal and be engaged in the conversation, and boom, that Envy Angel spawns and fucking slaughters everybody. It's pretty fucking easy, right?
I tell you.
I know. And then maybe we're gonna get some loot balancing.
Yes, loot balancing. That's a hot topic out there. I wanted to talk a little bit about that.
That was balancing.
Today's tweet.
Yeah, balance my loot. Yeah. Maybe stop putting crafted items other than like things that have been sold to the store in loot tables. Because, scrolls. And crafting improvements. Loot peppering, yes. More like loot salting. I think loot salting would be a better term. Because it's awfully salty. And then Sanyo, he's working on fixing pathfinding for resource nodes in the Envy Angel scene. Oh, wait. Wait, why are you trading me a rug?
Just want you to see that. That's part of the new loot balancing.
Oh,
Is you will now find things like this pretty rectangle orange rug in your loot.
Maybe.
Now.
Wait. I did get a plow the other day. I did get a plow. But then let's see. Crafting improvements. Where was I at? Oh, the Envy Angel scene is going to be in the Necropolis Barrens.
Ooh.
Yeah, Necropolis Barrens. So that gateway to... I mean, is that because the Necropolis is on the path of love?
Got me.
I mean, yeah. The Energy Vortex is still working on the Lord of the Isle Castle. Over in tech, Dr. Bob's working on the public stats API, as well as bugs.
Bug.
JY working on the automatic reward claiming and the live server ops. Wizard Smoke is working on Puff passing around the automatic reward claiming and the crown store. The Deathbringer one and only, working on player made dungeon encounter rooms and performance improvements. Burning Toads working on Release 62 patches and customer service and water lot upgrades.
Yay! I have a request in for that. So, just bought myself a water lot today, by the way.
Why would you do that?
I got it cheap. Real cheap. And I need some water lots for my town, man. I want some water lots.
You need some beachfront property?
I need some beachfront, yeah, you know.
Yeah. Then over in Useless Overhead, the Lord British is working on general business and playing the game. The Dippy Bird still on vacation, but somehow also setting up build machines and working on dungeon encounter rooms.
Working on dungeon encounters. So yeah,
sounds like he's in the office, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I understand, Kron, that he could be setting up virtual servers as well as remoting into an already set up server, but yeah, I think he's actually in the
Chris's
office.
idea of vacation to head to the hotel with the family, send them out to the parks, and then he sits in the air conditioning and does the work. Is that?
I don't know if he's in Florida yet.
Yeah, I don't know, truthfully.
Yeah.
Just picking on him there because
I think he would end up dragging Maxine around everywhere. So
I was gonna say, I think he's the bigger kid there, personally.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, yeah, I think Maxine would not allow him to work. But the Dork Star are working on the Jira Triage and the Release 63 planning, and that's what our devs were working on.
Today, that's right.
Today.
The latest and greatest in updates here.
It's not always going to happen that we read out today's stand-up corner, but we did.
Again, it's going to be a short week. This is our last show of the week, and we will return next week. Don't know exactly when we will be back. We were originally planning to be back Wednesday, but that may change.
Could be Monday.
Could be Monday, but we don't know. Things change. Life sucks.
Could be Monday. Yeah. Could be Tuesday. Could be.
But stay tuned because we will be back. That's for sure. You can't get rid of us that easy.
Yeah, and someone gave me a present last night.
Oh, Lucy, leave a present on your bed.
I got a bar mix. No.
Bar mix?
Yeah, it's the person is lactose intolerant and or not lactose, gluten intolerant. Gluten intolerant, not allergic to nuts. And it's like, yeah, we got the gluten-free one. It's like, doesn't say gluten-free on there anywhere.
Okay.
So he's like rotates it around to the ingredients, and it's like, yeah, enriched wheat flour. Yep, that's the number one ingredient. Here it is. Have fun. It's all yours. You don't have to share it. Yep.
Oh, good. You can take that on the plane with you.
Yeah. Probably be a bigger snack than they give out.
Yeah, really.
Bring it for everybody.
So who are you flying?
United.
United. Yeah, I guess you're going into Tampa, right?
Yep. I'm going to be trying to hurt myself.
Yeah, well, everybody's looking to see what that artwork's going to be when you get that.
Hey, so. What do you think? I feel like I have as big a clue of what I'm getting tattooed as anybody else.
Here's the blank slate. Work with it. Is that what you're doing?
Well, I mean, we do have an idea, but he is an artist, and you know what? We'll see what he comes up with.
You're gonna let him take some artistic liberties and
he's got all the artistic license he wants.
Absolutely. I mean, cool.
My only thing was, it's like, I don't want a bunch of dicks on my arm. So
you don't want tattoos like Tradia wants you to get.
The real question is, can he be bought?
Yes, he can.
Yes,
yes, he can. But I did request the Friends discount from him, so
And what's his number?
So, well, I don't want y'all to sit there and troll him while he's working. So, yeah.
We're just gonna pay him for take a little artistic liberty for us. That's all.
No.
Courtesy of you.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it should be important.
Yeah. Here, if you're watching my page, I'm actually displaying some of his tattoos that he's done on people.
Let's see what you.
Oh yeah. So, it is. I mean, these are all tattoos. So, yep. I mean, look at that.
Just one.
And just one.
Yeah, Frank says just one penis.
No. Well, I did tell him about like the tramp stamp idea, and then the stamp that says tramp, and he was like, "Man, it's like I want to make it look like a brand new tattoo forever, and make it look infected as well." It's like I could do.
Yeah,
but yeah. So it is one where it's like he does do all kinds of stuff freehand as well as traditionals. So he does tattoo in several styles. And
what's the damn problem?
Ain't no damn problem.
Buddy, I'm over here with my bow and arrow peppering trolls like I was fixing to have them for lunch.
So you haven't gotten a ring yet?
2.
He's gotten 2 already.
Okay, yeah.
So you just gave the last one away, didn't you?
Yeah, I gave the first one to Obsidian Shade that I got, and I just gave the second one to Woodrow Beef.
There you go.
And,
well,
very nice, very nice.
How is Woodrow supposed to fight naked if he's wearing a ring, or is it a cock ring?
No, I don't know what you call it, but it's a very, very special ring.
Oh, okay.
The next one that I get will go to Duke Gregor. I gave him my word on the forum post, so I'm gonna give it to him.
Very nice, very nice.
Nice.
Jack, you got yours first shot?
Well, yesterday afternoon after I got back from moving everything, the first shot that I had woofed. It was only Wolfdom and I in the area. As soon as I teleported in, it's like I got a flash of Wolfdom as he goes into a scene. Then he comes out, and I still hadn't been pulled into a scene or seeing a troll spawn. So we were whispering back and forth, and it's like I get pulled into a scene. The very first troll dropped a ring. The second one didn't, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I haven't heard of a double shot yet where you get one from each troll.
Well, the other day I was actually in Cooper's Pass hunting, and I ended up killing. I guess I put the troll heads up. 2 troll heads back to back. So since each individual creature is its own loot table or Shroud math loot table, it was one where, hey, I just got a troll head off of this one, and the next one was a troll head.
Troll head as well.
Possible. It's possible to get 2 rings.
Absolutely. So we'll be staying tuned to that. But yes, another big shout out to Chris for finally getting that taken care of. We do appreciate it.
So Kron, I went into that scene before probably 20, 30 times before I got 1 ring.
Yeah, it's Shroud map, that's for sure. I spent a couple days, spent an hour one day, spent an hour another day, and then I just spent a couple hours yesterday. I don't really think I spent more than 2 hours yesterday. But
well, yeah, I mean, the other day there was 4 of us rotating through the scene.
Now,
So,
my fault is whenever I go into that scene, I like to take all the polar bears out. I want to take all the resources out, so I wasn't running through it as quickly as some other people were. Other people were And that's what I finally did. I would go in, just kill the trolls, come back out, go in, kill the trolls, and stopped collecting the resources. So it wasn't too bad. You can get it in a day's work, most likely. People are finding it out there.
Yeah, I don't know. It would be a very long day.
Buckaroo Banzai, how you doing? Always good to see you out there, as well as, of course, everybody else. Don't forget, for a chance to win scrolls, enter Bang, I love this shit, up in my stream.
I was
Bang
gonna forget to
scrolls down in Jack's stream.
Yeah.
For a chance to win 100 scrolls. 100.
I know. Yeah. 100 of your choice.
Ooh,
So,
getting fancy now, are you?
Yep. Because my scrolls are guaranteed not to fizzle.
Yes. My recall are 50% faster. Gotta love them.
Mine are the same speed as yours. Yeah. I love the fact that people are like doing bang scrolls on your stream.
Yeah.
On your streams. Your stream, it's bang, I love this shit. Mine, it's bang scrolls.
Indeed. But yes, moving
I should
right along.
I should change it to bang fucking Laz. or something ridiculously stupid.
Bang Laz?
Bang Laz.
But, I don't know.
Yeah, it is working, and I don't know why Streamlabs does not do the... Here, let me tell you everybody that's on mine so far. We've got Hex, we've got Waldo, we've got Laz, Brain Manager, Caffeine, Buckaroo, Big Dog, and Sir Frank are currently entered. So, yeah. People are entered.
Yes, we got people getting in on it. And, while we got a minute or two, let's also remind everybody, because this will probably be the last time this week we'll be able to tell folks. Don't forget, if you want to get your Shroudity Avatar International Convention tickets, Soda Icon. Yeah.
Soda Icon. It is not SodaCon, not affiliated with
SodaCon. People are still calling it SodaCon. I think that's unfortunately going to stick, but yeah.
Yep.
Call it what you will. It is the convention in Austin that you don't want to miss every year. Tickets are available on, sodaicon.org. Bring that up on screen for you folks.
Yep.
Get this up there, show them. You can go to sodaicon.org, click on the tickets link there, and of course, you'll be able to buy and purchase your tickets.
It was changed from register to tickets?
It was.
Yeah.
It was. This way people can find tickets, because they really, as Duke pointed out, they really don't register. They're just purchasing tickets. They register when they get there. So
Semantics.
Yes, well, he's a stickler for semantics, the way he is. But don't forget, you're looking for those VIP tickets. Half of them are pretty much gone. 11 left out of 20. Plenty of early birds available still. And, of course, don't forget, buy them early, because after April, the price goes up. And then after August, the price goes up again. So don't miss out on your chance to get in on the early bird, early pricing for the event. And of course, lots of people already getting in on that, as you can see, and people purchasing tickets, getting ready. Even Jack bought his this year, which
yeah. Hey, last year I bought mine early too, didn't I? Or
yeah.
Did I, no, I bought them, but I bought them late.
Like a week before. You bought them right before they were closing.
Yeah, right before they went off of one of the sales or something like that.
But yes, just a reminder: go get your tickets early, because yes, that's right, Skeggy. And of course, every time you purchase your ticket early, that makes it so. So don't forget that. We love the fact that you make it so very early in the game for us. So And that's right. Skeggy's making a second trip across the pond this year to come
I
visit.
know.
You know,
Coming across the pond, and he wants you to go to his shop on Shroud Marketplace to help fund his
yes,
trip.
absolutely. Don't forget Shop Skeggy's shop on Shroud Marketplace.
And Skeggy is a hell of a guy. I met him in person, and I'm gonna tell you guys, Skeggy is probably one of the most mildest people you'll ever meet. He's just an absolute pleasure.
Guy.
He's a pleasure to visit with.
Yeah. Don't forget also, you can catch Skeggy live streaming out there. Skeggy is one of our active streamers. Don't forget to catch him and sub and follow his stream when you get a chance when we're not around. And also an active member of the streaming team for the con as well. You'll find the link to Skeggy's site over on the Soda Icon site as well. So big props to Skeggy Media out there, and thank you. But again, moving right along, short week here. We're going to go ahead and start testing. 1, 2, 3, testing.
We're going to start testing.
Winding things down here for today. Getting ready to get out of here.
Oh yeah.
So of course we'll tell you about that wonderful app that we have. That's available in the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store for all your electronic devices. Of course, if you don't have one of those, you're not in the 21st century, that's for sure. But there's a copy of it available right there on the website, and you can view all the fun stuff that's there. You can read the Daily Britannian, you can listen to the radios, you can check out the maps. You can check out Hospitalers Help for all sorts of other great links. Read the forums, check out pictures from past events, and I tell you what, there are loads of events that we've got pictures to that you can see the good times that's been had in the past years. You can shop the marketplace, you can hit us up in Discord, or you can check out what's going on the NBNN Tragedy Avatar Community Calendar, which is brought to us by HometownHero.com, our good friends from Austin. And of course, the latest in what's going on inside Tragedy Avatar.
That's right. Community calendars at nbnn.info. Click on the calendar button. You too can look at this aggregated mess of all the Google public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that guy knows about. If you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up, you need to email or message in Discord news@nbnn.info or Lazarus Long in Discord, and he'll do something with it eventually, so that way we can look at your calendar and maybe read it off and actually notify people of.
Big shout out and thanks to the folks from EVL who reached out and said, hey, is our calendar, and they did an update and checked and updated a couple things. I don't know if you noticed the Virtue League moved by about a half hour.
No, I did. I haven't looked at Friday, so yes.
But anyway, if you got a calendar that we have listed here and you're not keeping up on it, shame. Keep up on it.
Someone's calling me a whore right now, and then it's like, wait, do you get paid?
You mean like the whore you are?
And yeah, I need to find the appropriate response of
exonicist man whore.
Yeah, the proper eyebrow raise.
You're not right.
No, I'm not. But yes, make sure update your calendars. Be nice to the community. Let them know when things are actually going on, and make sure that your stuff is accurate. It doesn't take much time to edit your own Google public calendar, so don't set times up for, hey, we're going to set it up for the next 6 months or 2 years or 3 years, and then you quit doing your event and never update your calendar.
A week later, yeah.
Yeah. So please, be nice to everybody. Because Laz only has access to like 3 of those calendars, 2 or 3 of them.
Well, yes, we have the NBNN, WRFB, and then I've created the actual community calendar that if people have one-offs, we can post it to that calendar.
And more importantly, you need to remember that you need to send your nudes to nudes@nbnn.info so that way those can be carefully curated.
Carefully.
Yeah. And maybe included in the NBNN community calendar. The physical copy of it.
That just sounds like an open invitation.
It is.
Hey, we've been asking and soliciting those for what, 2+ years now?
Yeah.
There is actually an email, nudes at NBNN. Trust me, if you send them, they will go.
Yeah. Although I have not received any.
Yeah, that's because there have been no submissions since Shroud.
Hold on, I
think Shroud broke it.
Yeah, I mean, do I even get those? Hello there. I don't even know if I even get those as far as being forwarded to me.
You should.
I'm supposed to, but someone may have broke that. But yes, all times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time because we'd rather not be wearing pants.
No,
not at all. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s, whenever we feel like it. Remember, the rest of the week we're taking off. Tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to 2 idiots interpreting the news so you don't have to. A little show called Lunch with us. Maybe you've got it set up to go to my nbnn.info email, which I can't even remember what it is. I think it's just Jack. Is it Jack?
My fault.
Yeah, I know. I'd have to set up that account to check that email. And then I'll realize, damn, I'm missing a lot of email. But yes, Monday through Friday. Also at 2:00 this afternoon, you need to join Sean Silverfoot for the Paxlayer Town Manager Hour and talk about everything. Yes, he'll tell you the absolute answer to anything and everything that you could ever want to know. Whether or not he's responding to the question is highly debatable. Yep. 3:00. Wintermute of Cough of EVL is doing his or her Euro dungeon crawl. Yes. At 5 p.m. No, wait, that's a stream. We don't read those. 7 p.m. EVL. James Thunder of EVL is going to be doing EVL's Thunder Dungeon Run. Hopefully these guys are using the Looking for Group tool, as well as the Jade Dragons, who also have a dungeon run of Chilblain's Compendium of Pain and Suffering. Chili Beans at 7 p.m. Also, at 7 o'clock, if that's not your thing, you'd rather not go out and kill things and get XP, or go to Cooper's Pass and try to find a troll ring or a BMC member ring, then you can tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia and listen to the 70s at 7. And in fact, you can actually do it all at the same time.
That's right.
Yeah. You can listen to the radio and play the game same time. Then the final event of this Taco Tuesday is the Wecked Womb with Waz's Wad on Radio Free Britannia. I messed that up. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, got everything else except for the Radio.
But that's right.
I know. How did I flub that?
I don't know. You're not Elmer Fudd. That's how you did it. I don't know.
Well, I'm not spitting enough. That's part of my problem.
But yes, thanks to all you folks out there. We do appreciate you tuning in and day out, helping keep us on the air here, and appreciate all your support. You're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on Twitch and YouTube. If you can, please click on those subscribe, like, follow buttons. You know all those buttons down there that y'all need to click on. I'm not doing any flashy stuff on screen. I'm just asking y'all, click the buttons. It helps get us a little bit more recognition, helps bring in more support, and we do appreciate it. Plenty of ways to help support and donate. You can click the links down below. You can go to the website. You can click any of the links right here showing up on your stream. You can cheer in bits. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. We'd appreciate it if you use those on our stream. If you want to become a sponsor and get your name up on the big screen, you can go to patreon.com/NBNN and get yourself some physical and or digital rewards depending on your pledge level, as well as get sponsorship here on the show, and we'll be happy to read off whatever it is that you want promoted. As well, I believe I got a little widget down there that allows you to play your own 15 to 30 second video for bits. Another way to help support and get word out for your events. So take a look at that and take advantage of it. Get it in people's faces right here on our show. Easy way to do that. Gonna have to make sure that's all functional. Yeah. Should be functional. I set it up. Whether it is functional or not, it's another question. Oops.
Yeah.
But yes, thank you, everybody who helps donate out there. Of course, Waldo today, and who else did we have today? Real quick, I forget who that was off the top.
Yeah.
I will find it.
You forgot what you're doing?
No, I'm looking. I wanted to see who it was who just did the sub. I'm not seeing it up on the screen though.
Hold on. Where is it? Yeah.
Simon. It was Simon.
See, Simon followed my channel. So, yeah.
But yes, and of course, don't forget for a chance to win scrolls, enter down in Jack's stream. Exclamation scrolls on my stream. Exclamation, I love this shit. We'll be picking winners here shortly. And of course, don't forget our other sponsors, the Erie Fund for all your community charitable causes, the BMC for all your crafting good needs. Check out Black Rock Cove over in the Quell region, and don't forget, go looking for that new BMC artifact over in Cooper's Pass. Our good friends at Hometown Hero for all your vape juice needs. If you're looking for vape juice, you can get your first bottle practically free, and we'll save you 20% off future purchases with the promo code NBNN. Oil More Wands and Scrota's music service, just a couple services available inside the game and on Shroud Marketplace. RelicsMyRill.com for all your licensed Shrouded Avatar swag. Save 10% when you check out with the promo code NBNN. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest in news and information 24/7 around the clock. And last but definitely not least, the marketplace, where you too can sell all your goods or buy things you're looking for dirt cheap on ShroudMarketplace.com.
Someone was asking earlier, how do you sell your items on Shroud Marketplace? First, you have to register an account. Then on the left-hand side, you click on vendor registration. And then once you're all set up, I mean, you just have to click the confirmation email to register your account. Vendor registration is just, hey, I want to name my shop this. So your business name is your shop name, whatever. You can be like Dragon Inc. Or Brain Shop, or I love the Nope. But yes, anything and everything you can do that is game related, from accounts to game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, cheaper than you can get off the add-on store. Although you might want to check out the Crowns of the Obsidian again, because they're all sold out.
Sold out
all
again.
All sold out. So if you've got a bunch of crowns and you want to sell them for cash, I would put them up for sale, because if the
Seller's market right now.
I know,
folks.
it's like,
Seller's market right
put them
now.
up for sale. You can find Game Gold from lots and lots of vendors, all kinds of different prices. You can find Deco packs from the Deco Divas inside of indoor decorations, or you can always, on the left-hand side, just do a search for Deco, and Deco Divas come up right there. Or you can do a search for Synesis to find my stuff. You can do all kinds of things. You can even find rares, telethon rares, pledge items, all the way. You can find services, like some of our favorite services, like the custom hand-drawn blazon from Hexed Media. You can find Mom's Ore Refining Service. You can find some Gust Ball hosted game. You can find leveling services, cheese sign writing, Skirtis Music Service, or you can even find Laz's service, because he's the only one selling a wedding service.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
You're looking to get hitched? Come see me in game, because I got everything you need, from the venue, custom vows, wedding dresses and tuxes, you name it, we've got it. Weddings and more by Laz. All sorts of great stuff available in the store. And Shroud Marketplace, I tell you what, is I took Jack's advice. I signed up for the marketplace. I keep a little chest with all the stuff for sale in my bank box. I list it and forget it. And, you know, every once in a while, I wake up to money in my PayPal account. But, you know, don't get no better than that. You know, so if you're looking to get rid of some stuff and you just want to get in and get out, check out ShroudMarketplace.com. And of course, don't forget, we do have to close out these giveaways here, so let's go ahead and do that.
We click on that close
Thank
giveaway.
everybody for joining us today. And of course, let's go ahead and see who our winners are going to be.
You ready to pick a...
Brain Manager, winner right here on NBNN. Congratulations.
I've got
to
Buckaroo
you.
Banzai.
And Buckaroo Banzai for the big scroll win over on Jack's stream. Congratulations
Buckaroo,
to both
just
of
tell
you
me
here today.
what kind of scrolls you want, and then Brain, tell Laz what kind of scrolls you want. And congrats to the winners.
Brain's getting teleport the zone scrolls. That's what I... Yeah.
Okay.
If he wants something different, we'll give him something different. But, I know he wants those teleport the zone scrolls. But yes, thank you all for joining us. We will be back next week. We'll try and keep you abreast. Don't know whether it's going to be Monday or Wednesday just yet. But stay tuned for more, because that's how you'll find out. But till then, I'm Laz.
That's Jack.
And
hey,
we are.
You cut out. You cut out right.
Yeah, I know. What can I do? Anyway, thanks for joining us. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all next week.